Hello, I'm a student at Think Tank, speaking specifically Houdini program. My first term came to an end, and I want to tell you how it went. I want to talk mainly about homeworks because I believe that homework is a real indicator of your knowledge and understanding the material. Our first homework was about lighting. Look, of course, we had to convey the feelings with colors and the way we set up light. And this is what I have got. By the way, it was only one homework assignment when I used Mantra to render it. Since Mantra is an outdated render, we don't use it anymore, and Vincent, my supervisor, showed us how to work in Solaris. Короче, рассказывайте те, кто шарит. Our homework was about creating 3 different materials inside Houdini. I remember it was very hard for me. Initially, I wanted to make a pumpkin material. I was very confident in myself. But after now, I realized, bro, no, you're on a suicide stream. So I created these 3 materials. Looking at these materials, I don't see any difficulties. I don't know what took me so long to do it. Well, just drag a material from Substance Painter and it's done. Well, joking, just use one standard surface. Week 3 we had to make a simple procedural model and code it. We studied some facts. It was fun. Honestly, initially I thought, oh man, that's easy, I got everything. But when I started doing it, I was like, hey Vincent, can you help me? Explain these facts to me again, please. Week 4 we started doing a procedural fan. We needed to make a procedural fan to start. And I have procedural fan. Procedural modeling was the most interesting course for me. Earlier I thought,
No, why do I have to model in such complex software like Houdini when I can model the same thing in Blender 2 times faster?
but no, I was absolutely wrong. Houdini worth it. In Houdini, you can make procedural models and you can change them anytime. You don't need to remodel everything, just change some settings and it's done, it's remodeled. And that's really awesome. Our homework was about texturing a drone in Substance Painter. I painted a drone in a Chainsaw Man style. I like that we have feedback on our homework from our supervisor, not only great. Vincent said that he can't really imagine how this blood got on the drone this way, like it's not very realistic, and actually he's right. Like, when you paint in Substance Painter, you're aiming for a beautiful picture, beautiful result, but you may forget about realism and logic, like how this blade got on the drone. Week 6 we finish our procedural fan model and start final project, the main event of the first term. For the final project we have to provide our references. I decided to make Aki, the gun devil from Chainsaw Man. I'm going to build my portfolio on Chainsaw Man. As for the fan model, I finished. Oh, sorry for the quality of the video, it is because it's a flip book. Week 7 we had 2 homeworks again. For the first homework we had to texturize a model in Substance Painter and apply these textures in Houdini. Vincent provided us his 3 models and we needed to choose one. I chose a suitcase. I hate texturing. Точно. Don't export textures from Substance Painter in Paint, use XR. For the second homework we had to use 2 techniques, it's scattering and instancing on the grid. And textures again. Yes, I love textures. I had to make a material inside Houdini using a lot of nodes. It was crazy. Looking at it right now, I realized that I can't recreate it without my nodes. And honestly, sometimes I just followed the steps my teacher because I didn't understand what was going on. And this is what I have done. Yes, not one of the best homeworks. Week 9 and week 10 we didn't have the homework, but we had to work on our project. Week 11 and we submit our first pass of our project. This is mine. Week 11 and 13 we had Christmas holidays. Maybe someone had, but I was working on my project. Week 14 project in process. Week 15 project in process. And week 16 final project submission. Despite that, by the end of the term we had finished some courses and we had only history of VFX and procedural modeling. It was a hell. Thanks to my supervisor Vincent, who helped me a lot with my project. We haven't studied half of my project. I mean, this blood and hair simulation. We haven't studied it. Vincent taught me all of this, and he's great because he explained this complex stuff so easy. He's really great. I love him so much. In conclusion, I want to say that the first term was hard, but it was an amazing experience. What I love about final project is that we have very strict deadline. We also could ask for an extra week, but I wanted to finish it in time because it's like a training for me, because that's what is really like to work in VFX industry, and it's really cool that they prepare you from all the sides, like technical and skill sides, but also for your time management sides. Subscribe my YouTube channel, my Instagram. И если ты из России, подписывайся на мой Telegram-канал. Все ссылочки в моей шапке профиля. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Have a good evening, night, morning. Goodbye.